Hey guys, and welcome back to another Demise video. Today we're gonna play some Mario Galaxy. You know guys, I don't know if you guys have heard of this little indie band called Tool. Their like shortest song is probably 13 minutes or something. See, Tool is like post-metal at its peak, you know? But honestly, you know what's even crazier than just listening to Tool? Is picking a favorite album by Tool. I mean, like, did I just... Wow, guys, that's the first time I died. That was pretty sad. I got too greedy. My greed sickens me. Picking a favorite Tool album is crazy. That's crazy work. Because, like, honestly, they're all very good. They're all very good. Even, like, Fear Inoculum, which, by the way, just in advance, I'm gonna sneeze. That's not what I meant to say. In advance, I'm probably gonna be like mispronouncing some Tool album names. You know the one, like Anima. I think I'm saying it right, but it also could be Anima. It also could be Anima. And then Lateralis. You know, I think it's Lateralis. You know, but if I was like forced to pick a favorite Tool album, I think I would probably go with the hardest one to pronounce, which is 10,000 Days, of course. Sorry if I said that wrong. In all seriousness though, like that album, something about it, you know, I do like Lateralis a lot, of course, as would any human with ears. It's slightly like heavier than Lateralis, at least that's the impression I got on one listen. You know, keep in mind guys, when I'm talking about an album, and I've said this before, I think I'm listening to it one time. So please keep that in mind. If I ever say like your favorite album is mid or trash, I'm more than likely missing something that is revealed upon further listening, and I just happen to miss it on the first listen. That's probably what's going on. That or your album just genuinely is mid. You know, that's also possible. Sometimes things take time. Sometimes you need to be in the right place in life, you know? That's the thing with music, man. So situational, and really all the value it has is what we give it, you know? But that's also what I love about music. So different depending on who you ask about it, you know? Oh, a prankster comment. You know, what do you say we don't do it? What if I go in here? Start it. That's what happens if I go in there. You know, if these Koopas just decided to stop coming out of this hole, then I think I would never be able to beat the game. I think if they just stayed inside there, Bowser would win. Alright, well this is probably my favorite boss fight in the game. You know, I wonder if someone has ever said that, like, unironically. I do wonder. I wonder a lot of things. What about you guys? Any wonderers in the chat? Bang-a-langa. I win. What? There's a speedy comment? Bruh. I don't know if I want to do it. Oh guys, you know what? Let's take a break and do Battle Rock. How about that? That's a fair plan. Guys, does this music slap? I think this music slaps. What would Fantano give this song? And this Bullet Bill. Okay, this Bullet Bill is actually the GOAT. Let's go. That guy was Bullet Bob. that was Bullet Bob. Guys, is this the best song in Mario Galaxy 1? It might be. Alright, let's feed this guy. Hello you. New Super Hello You. That would probably like unironically be a game on the Wii U. Oh, Yoshi. I like the Yoshi. Yoshi, tell me, how many more Goombas are ailing you? Hello, Goombas. Yoshi had a case of Goombavitis. Goombitis. Speedy comment. We'll do it this time, why not? Why not? I guess I'll do it. Hurry, Mario. Guys, if I lose, it's Mario's fault. Mario's on the controller if I lose. Hello? See, that was Mario. That was not me. Oh, you know what, though, guys? I just I just last night was reminded of how gas the Smile is, like really. People are, you know, they're asking, where's Radiohead at? You know, why don't they make another album? Guys, we got the Smile. How can you be upset? We got the Smile. The Smile's good. I mean, sure, it's not like as good as Radiohead, but there's some good stuff there, you know? And I think it doesn't even take like a major league Radiohead fan to like appreciate how good the Smile is. They're just actually good. And I also finally checked out oh my gosh, wait, hold on, let me gather my thoughts here. Cameron Winter. That's who it is. I just had to look at my music board. Yes, I have a music board. I bet you guys can never find it. So wait, why are they giving us all these star bits? This makes me think that maybe, just maybe, we might have to feed Aluma. Oh yes, the 4 colorful balls. How much does he need? 100? 30? That's too easy. Let's see if we can do this in one try, because I don't know, man. This used to take me forever as a kid. Yeah. I got a whole plan. You know, it's no big deal. I need to fix that bomb's placement, actually. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. Let's find out. I didn't have to. Okay. These bombs are like OP. These are OP bombs. I win. That's too easy. Bigger explosion. You know, guys, I don't know what I was gonna say. Just, you know, guys. Oh wait, I almost died. I'll be a sheep. I'll follow the music notes. This game too easy. You know, every time I say that, I could honestly follow up with a joke about wait till bro realizes it's a game made for kids and grown-ups alike, so of course it's going to be easy. I don't know what I was... What? Hello. This guy is weird. He's a weirdo. Why is he spitting Mountain Dew at me? Oh, wow. He's gone. Guys, look who just showed up. Oh! Guys, if we can beat this level without dying once, I will be proud. Wait, hey?
Nice approach.
I guess I have to wait. Oh, man. Dude, my worst enemy. Waiting. Whew. Oh, close there. And that's just dandy. It's just dandy. Are you kidding me? This exposes me for being bad at Game Pigeon 8-Ball. I think this is the same thing. If you really think about it, this is... Okay, like, unironically though, this is actually kind of the same thing, because it's like I am lining things up with my eyes. Okay, well, at least, you know, we didn't do too bad. We died like 3 times, so I guess we might as well do this comment in here because we can, you know, just because we can. The speedy comments are so lazy because they're just the same thing, but you do it faster. But like the time limit is never like crazy enough to make it stressful. I mean, I guess if you're like a small child, then yes, it would be much more difficult. Let's go. I did the skip this time. That was awesome. Back to Tool, because I kind of like skimmed over them a little bit. Honestly, they're still like fresh in my brain, but they're definitely at that phase in my mind where I'm just like, I'm still kind of compiling everything that I like about them in my head and trying to figure out exactly how I feel. I do really like them though. They're definitely like in my top 20 bands, like personally. I guess like off the top of my head, obviously Schism is amazing. Has an awesome like bass line and stuff. Great song just besides that though. And I don't know, the thing about Tool is like all their songs slap, so you can't really go wrong. I mean, obviously there's like the instrumental tracks which aren't quite as endearing, let's say, as the you know, 15-minute epics that they usually make. They're not like bad, they don't ruin an album. Like Fear Inoculum has a lot of interludes, like, and then there is like a drum solo though, a drum solo type interlude, which is sick because Tool's drumming is amazing. their drumming is very good. I would say that's one of their best aspects, actually. It's like constantly amazing and top tier. I would say I don't think I heard a single like Tool song where I didn't like the drumming. Like, sure, things could be said about some of the guitar work and some of the bass work, even some of the vocal work, but the drumming is almost always like without fault if there's ever like a problem I have with a song. So I guess there's my biggest compliment there that I can give. But like 10,000 Days, the reason, I don't know if I explained enough why I thought it was my favorite. There's just something about it that like clicked with me, you know? It was very like I said, it was heavier than Lateralis, and I really liked Lateralis. But the thing is, I feel like it was kind of more epic. Anima's pretty good too, though. I think I was missing something with Anima. I honestly want to give that like a re-listen in a couple months or so, you know, just to let it kind of digest. I feel like it was better than really good, and I just kind of missed something, you know? So to me, it's really good, but, you know, it could be better than really good. I don't know, you know? Who knows? I know I can make that. Okay, with this camera angle. Dang it. Let's go! Breaking into the battle rock. Breaking into the battle rock. Okay, and this time, though, we don't need to care. You know? Guys, this is sick. Oh, wait, I don't have to do this. This is meaningless. Why do I even try and have fun? Oh, you know what else I listened to is I finally gave the Black Pumas a listen. And if you don't know who they are, they're kind of newer. I say kind of because like their big album was from 2019, so new-ish. But they're like an R&B soul kind of group, and they're really good. Honestly, they're pretty good. I don't think they're like amazing, but they're okay. Awesome stutter. Awesome stutter. What I meant to say is they have a good future, I think. I definitely can see them making some great albums in the future, and I have high hopes for where they may go. Hello, Bob. Please, let me use you. Oh my gosh, bro. Nothing happened, but it did kind of blow up. And I also kind of sneezed. Yes. And you know, another cool thing about Tool really is they kind of have like three, honestly, like eras, I guess, whatever you want to call it, where it's kind of almost like Undertow and Anima are kind of like in the same boat, I would say. And then like Lateralis and 10,000 Days are kind of in the same thing. Like 10,000 Days feels like a continuation of Lateralis's like ideas, you know, but it's more heavy, more sprawling, you know. I don't know. That's my opinion, though. That's my humble opinion. I would love to know you guys' humble opinions. I like humble opinions. Then, like, of course, Sphere Inoculum is kind of its own thing. It honestly is like a little too self-indulgent for me. And I don't know if the instrumental tracks really add that much. I do like the chocolate chip thing. I don't remember its exact name. Something about chocolate chip. Dang. I wonder what evils was Battle Rock committing. What's going on inside there? Oh no, not this guy. Not this guy. Anybody but this guy. No, don't give me the easy boss. Anybody but the easy boss. Yep, he's donezo. Oh, we got a Daredevil comment. Now that's slightly more exciting, because really what it is, it's the same thing you just did, but it's shorter. It's a shorter version of it, because the Daredevil stuff, most often they will make it like a shorter version of that level. I mean, sure, you only have one life, you have one hit, but like, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Do you guys know anybody who died on this level? You know, you guys might be about to know somebody who died on this level. Let's see. Let's find out. Guys, I'm really locked in for this guy. You gotta really try. Everyone says that when they play Mario Galaxy, like, okay guys, it's Top Maniac coming up. I gotta lock in. Okay, well, I guess you guys still don't know anybody who's died to Top Maniac Daredevil run. You know, it could still happen to anybody, though. If you've died to it yourself, I salute you. Guys, we can finally do Bowser's Star Reactor. This is awesome. Guys, I think this music is from Mario 64. You guys know the Easter egg in Mario Galaxy 2 with the aliens on the cliff? Reminds me of that. Like, did you guys know that there's aliens? Did you guys know that? Did you know? Guys, we don't talk about the aliens. We don't talk about the aliens in Mario Galaxy 2. That'd be too much, I fear. I'm gonna do a backflip, apparently. Hello, Bowser. Did you notice there happens to be a sun behind you? Looks like a sun. There's a sun behind me, too, actually. How hot is it here? It's probably as hot as my room. You know, actually, funnily enough, guys, my room, if you didn't know about the no AC in my room, Lord, it's actually nice today because it's kind of colder out, so you know it's pretty good. It's pretty comfortable. So guys, what would happen if you gave Bowser a high five? What am I talking about? You know, these are life's greatest questions here, and everyone's too scared to ask them. All right, that's why I'm the one who has to ask. Bowser, just give up, bro. Who's gonna tell bro he should just give up? However will I beat Bowser? The humble lava. Wow. I like how they like never explain that. I mean, I guess it doesn't need explaining, but Bowser just has superpowers. Like, he can just vanish like that. That's awesome. I don't know how he does it though. Oh dude, I actually really like the kitchen. I can't wait. Next episode is gonna be super gas, bro. But yeah, guys, that's the it. Guys, I'm making up new lingo every time I open my mouth. I'm just so good at it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you know, here's some homework for you. I want you to listen to Cassiopeia. I want you to listen to their debut album. If you haven't heard it already, listen to it and let me know what you think of it if you want to. It's a great album. If you like jazz fusion. You like jazz fusion? That's what Barry said. They just cut the second part of that in the movie. Alright, see ya. Have a great rest of your night or day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.